So, science has come up with a definition of how the brain is normal, like the normal everyday brain, and the dyslexic brain just perceives things a bit differently. But I've been in the car driving and someone said turn left and I start turning right and they're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, sorry, my brain just kind of got it wrong for a moment, or I mixed up my words, or like I read slow. My concept of like time is a bit warped as well, so and I know that, like growing up I found it really hard to tell the time on the analog clock. The concept of numbers, like I know I know the basic thing about, like, when someone says like a math question to me, it takes me longer to come up with an answer, and then they're like, come on, it's easy, and I'm like, oh, then that throws me out even more. Now, because I know that time is important, I manage it well, so I plan things in advance, so they're like, just to make sure, like I'll double check everything. I'm like, just to make sure you want me to be there at this time, double check everything. And if people think I'm not listening, well, it's fine. But I kind of feel at the moment like I work like more so not the people, but just I feel like I have more intellect than the job that I have. I'm like, but I'm not seen for that. And like there's been times where someone I've been reading something and they made me feel dumb. I don't like that word. I don't like it. And then that comes in my head, I'm dumb. Well, if like someone came up and they were just curious about what I could do to help a dyslexic person, I would suggest them to ask them if they have any things they can do to help. But don't with any disabled person, you don't really want to make them feel different. Well, it's been a lifelong condition, so I've learnt just to live with it and just accept